ಬಂದಿದೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಇತರ ರಾಜ ರಾಣಿ, ಹತ್ತೋಣ ನಾವು ಅವರ ನೆನಪಿನ ದೋಣಿ, ಕೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ. ಇದು ಹಿರಿಯರ ಕತೆ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಿ, ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಿ.
Hello listeners, this is your Rajya Panuswamy and I welcome you all to Anubhav, a joint project of National Institute of Social Defence, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India and Media for Community Foundation implemented by Nightingales Medical Trust. Project conceived by Dr. R. Sridhar, Project Investigator Alok Verma, Coordinators Pooja, Murada, Sai Sudha and Kausalya. Government of India has initiated Elderline toll-free number 14567. Elders or anyone on behalf of elders can call between morning 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for any questions, queries and supports to elderly. Friends, the world reminds us so many wonderful memories. How will it be if we get to meet your friend after several years without expecting? Let's hear from Miss Shanthi Mallar. How was it to her when she met her school friend in recent years? Once again, I welcome you all to Anubhav program. Now over to Miss Shanthi Mallar.
Hi everyone, I'm Shanthi Mallar here from Bangalore. I'm a retired banker and I reside in Vijaya Bank Layout, Bannerghatta Road. My late husband, Professor Mallar, and I joined NFT's Active Aging Center in the year 2017. Interestingly, we were just attending an annual function of the center in the local hotel as per the invitation received from my daughter's mother-in-law, Kumud. And we were highly impressed seeing the performance of all the elderly people like us, may it be yoga, skits, dance, etc., etc. And we felt that was the right platform for us to spend 3 good days having some exercise, both physically and mentally. Though initially my husband was a bit hesitant to join the center, after joining the center, he made friends with all his peer group and was so happy that even when I had some personal work, he would personally visit the center. So it's almost like 4.5 years, and we always keep telling our friends also the importance of this and to join the center. Here at the center, the interactive sessions, physical fitness exercises, and the pep talks from eminent personalities keep our brains, our body sharper than before, especially during the cognitive hour. We all act like school kids, highly competitive. Who's going to give the answers first? Despite the fact our teacher keeps telling us not to share the answer till everybody uses their brain to get to solve it. Now coming to the most exciting incident which I'm supposed to now narrate here. I can say it was somewhere in 2019 September when we visited our daughter in USA. We were there during the summer, and in September we made it a point to visit my younger brother in Chicago. Both my brother and his wife Anita are very, very hospitable, and they have a big circle of friends. Among them, they have even a group of Konkani speaking families, and they make it a point to invite all the families, almost numbering 50 and above, during our visit there. We know most of them, unless of course there are new people, new parents who come to visit their daughters or sons. That was this time in 2019. Then when we visited, all the guests were there, and before the dinner we were sitting and chatting. It so happened that a lady sat next to me and introduced herself. Both were talking to us, and I was about to talk to her in Konkani when she said she is a Sindhi, married to a Konkani, and her husband is Anil. They live in Bombay, and they're there to visit their daughter. I didn't pay much attention to that, and I gradually changed the topic, and we were talking generally. Just before going to the dinner, my brother said, "Shantaka, come, I would like to introduce you to a few people whom you've not met before." So I was saying hello, how do you do, and all those things for people without much registering who they are. And there came this man, and my brother said, Shantaka, he is Anil Balgi from Mumbai. He has come to visit his daughter with his wife. Oh, suddenly it struck to my mind, the boy with the same name was there with me, studying from 4th to the 11th standard in Hubli. Immediately I asked him whether he was from Lamington High School in Hubli. And he was surprised. He said, how is that you know about my school? I said, I was also there in your class. But the only difference was that I introduced myself as Shanti Mallar, my maiden name, surname being Shanti Nayak. So he couldn't even imagine me there. And once I told that we were classmates, he was surprised himself, and we just left all the rest, and then we sat and started talking about all our classmates, especially the names that we remembered. Since he has his roots in Hubli even now, his great uncles, granduncles, and others are there, he could give me the names of a few of our classmates, boys and girls. 2 of the boys are doctors practicing there, and one of the other is a dentist practicing there. Then he also named 2 or 3 girls, 2 of them in Bangalore and 1 in the US. I was so happy that, I felt like coming directly to Bangalore to meet my 2 girls who were with me in the class. Suddenly, as we were talking, I think literally we went back to our school days, and we started talking about our teachers, our friends, our classes, especially those PT classes and others where we used to make fun of the teachers and all this. No matter, of course, boys and girls were not talking to each other those days. However, the topics were the same, and we went on discussing about it for a long time. Soon after my return to Bangalore, I contacted these 2 girls, Sharda and Indu, and they were so excited. We said we have to meet. I invited them home. We spent the whole day talking only about what mischief we did, what games we were playing, how we were teasing the boys behind the back, and all these things. Sharda came up and asked, I would like to ask you something. I said, yeah, what's it? She said, is Balgi handsome as he was before? I looked at her with surprise. I said, I was about to tell you, from no angle he looks like Anil Balgi that we saw 60 years ago. Of course, definitely all of us have also changed, but that school mentality, what we had, that was there in our mind, and we discussed that. It was such a wonderful experience to meet friends, lost friends, where as we were talking, we felt we were 10 or 12-year-old, and I'm sure most of you would have faced such situations, would have been so happy meeting old friends, school girls, school friends, college friends, etc. So I thought this is the best platform to share my latest incident where I really loved meeting my friends. Now we are in touch with each other. We have formed a group and we discuss our family and other matters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Shanti. That was a wonderful moment. Thanks for reminding us all our childhood friends. Listeners, I hope you all enjoyed the program. Government of India has initiated Elder toll-free number 14567. Elders or anyone on behalf of elders can call between morning 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for any questions, queries and supports to elderly. Stay tuned to Hiriravaani for more such experience. Take care.
ಬಂದಿದೆ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಇತರ ರಾಜ ರಾಣಿ, ಹತ್ತೋಣ ನಾವು ಅವರ ನೆನಪಿನ ದೋಣಿ, ಕೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ. ಇದು ಹಿರಿಯರ ಕತೆ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಿ, ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಿ.